Benvenuti al mio canale. Oggi su cui discuteremo il primo argomento del nuovo anno 2022, che è il fallimento è un passo verso il successo. Cosa è il fallimento? È un ottimo trampolino di lancio verso il successo. Non è una brutta cosa, non è una brutta figura che hai sbagliato una volta, ma è un passo avanti, è un passo di successo. Ok, ora parliamo in inglese. You are all welcome to my YouTube channel, Smart Val, as you all know. Our topic for today, as it is the first topic of the new year 2022, is failure is a step to success. How? That's a nice question to ask. Failure is not a step backward. It's an excellent stepping stone to success. That is a move forward. It's a kind of move forward. We never learn to move out of our comfort zone if we don't overcome our fear of failure. That's a place where it's comfortable for us. That's where we tag as our comfort zone. But we'll never be out of that comfort zone. We'll never be out of that comfort zone if we don't overcome our fears of failure. The most progressive companies deliberately seek employees with track record reflecting both failure and success. What this phrase I read meant was that in a company, the director knows that there must surely be a person that is going to fail, and there are going to be kind of selections, the best students from the good, stuff like that. So failure is a step forward, is a move forward to success, as in it makes you rethink, it makes you plan ahead. Failure is success in progress. That's point 2. How is failure a success in progress? Failure, as a matter of fact, comes with a lesson. What we have to do is to learn. When we fail or someone fails at that particular moment or particular time, it's not that God doesn't answer prayers or the person is not right at all. No. But we need to fish out a lesson out of that failure. You need to, as in, check out the facts that made you fail the first time. Study them because it has become a lesson to learn. This is a common tendency among human beings that they don't want to get out of their comfort zone. Yes, when you are not ready or you are not planning to get out of your comfort zone, failure is assured to occur more than once. Is assured to occur continuously. So now we have is failure the first step to success? Not trying at all is worse than attempting it and failing. Not giving it a try. Maybe probably, for example, I want to study nursing, and you see you are a science student from secondary school, but it came jam your exam, and your result came out as low cutoff mark. It came out with a low cutoff mark. It doesn't mean that's the end of the word. But it just means you should resit, you should retie your belt. So, failure is actually the first step, in my opinion, is the first step to success. Not everyone are bound to fail exams at the first time or at the second time, but no one is above mistake, no one is above failure. But what we need to do is to learn the preventions of failure. Always know that life is about taking risks, and if you don't take them, you would never know. If you don't take those risks, you will never know if you are going to fail, if you are going, or you are going to be successful. So it's when you give it a try, that's when you will know your stand, that's when you will know what next to do. How does failure lead to growth? Failure is expected throughout life, but having the ability to learn from failure is considered the key part to growth. That's knowing what you failed or how you failed the last time you tried will go a long way in your growth. So, remember, failure is one step closer to success. So, if you fail to try, then you plan to fail. So, giving it a try is the best way so far to overcome failure or to overcome the fear of failing. Okay, we move forward to how do you handle failure? Yes, that's a good question. How do we handle failure? One, embrace your emotions. Two, acknowledge irrational beliefs about failure. That's get rid of those beliefs you have inside of you, or those beliefs people says around you, or what people have made you believe about failure, partaking to failure. Three, accept an appropriate level of responsibility. Get ready to be responsible of every action you take. Get ready to be responsible of everything you do in life or on planet Earth. Tell yourself you are capable of overcoming this great mountain and fight towards it. Not only if you speak positively, when you say, I won't fail, I'm not a failure, I'm not born a failure. No, that will go a long way too, but it won't if you don't work towards it. For example, if you want to take breakfast and you did not prepare anything for breakfast, you won't have it. So that's the simple logic. So the fifth one is high self-esteem. Have confidence in yourself. I can do this thing. I can do it. I can do more than the others. I refuse to be a failure. That's when you know your stand, when you are confident in yourself. That let me give it a try. The sixth point, don't ever compare yourself to others. Comparison. Comparison is the first step to failure. When you just sit all day or think all night that, oh, my friend is building house, I don't yet have a house yet. Or my friend is a billionaire, I'm not a billionaire yet. No, those things will weigh you down. Those things will bring low self-esteem. The seventh point, positive self-talk. Always be ready and always learn how to talk positively to yourself, about others. realistic expectation. If you plan to fail, then if you fail to plan, then you plan to fail. When you are expecting something for what, or when you are expecting a tuber of yam or tubers of yam from seed you did not plant, it's not possible. It's when you plant seeds, that's when you will receive the products. So we need to get or have or possess realistic expectation. Don't expect from what you didn't work or what you didn't suffer for. That's failure is bound to happen in that situation, in that case, because you didn't work for it, or you're having an exam and you did not read anything. You said, God will take control. No. Who told you God write exam for people? God will just grant you the grace after you have read. That's the simple logic of it, of overcoming failure. That's the only way failure will lead us to growth. That's the only way when we fail we will be successful at last. A sense of hope. Always hope. Always have hope on yourself, on things you do, on things you see or you think about of. Impression. Always impress yourself in a good way. Have a good impression so as to move forward, so as to overcome that mountain of failure. Create a plan of moving forward. This is very, very important. You need to create a plan of moving forward, a plan of overcoming failure, a plan of overcoming poverty, a plan of overcoming failures in exams. And lastly, which is the 12th point, is face your fears of failure. Face your fears of failure. Don't ever give up because you fail. Yes. With this, we are coming to the end of this topic, and I hope you all understand what I've been trying to say. What I've been talking on, failure is a step to success. I want to beseech you all never to give up, that failure is just a step to your growth, and as well have high self-esteem. And please, as well beseech you guys to subscribe, like my videos, and as God tarries, more and more will be coming soon. Do have a nice day, and thanks for watching.